Okay, team, let's rewind. Here's what's been happening on Ghostwriter. The facts. First, Lenny gets a call from Jade Morgan, president of Smash Records.
I'm looking for new recording artists, and I think you have a lot of potential.
You do?
Jade could make Lenny a big star, but Lenny's having trouble writing a new song for Jade. So Sally suggests she write down any words or ideas that pop into her head. That'll help her get started. Meanwhile, Jamal's cousin Casey is staying with the Jenkinses while her mom is in the hospital. Casey loves to play jokes on Jamal. After putting together some words, Lenny comes up with a new song. It's called You Gotta Believe, and Jade loves it. But she says the song isn't long enough and asks Lenny to write another verse. So the whole team pitches in. They all want to be in the video, even Ghostwriter. Then, Lenny gets a phone call.
This is Marlon Campbell, president of In Your Face Records.
And he wants Lenny to sign a contract with his company, not Jade. He says he'll make Lenny a huge star, but he's never even heard her sing. Lenny sings her song for Jade, who says,
It's a hit.
Jade wants to make a video for the song with the team and put it on MTV.
Let's do it.
Check it out. The Ghostwriter team's gonna be in a music video.
Can't believe this is happening to me. The record company's fighting over me. My own video? Soon the money will come pouring in. I'll buy us a 50-room mansion and I'll hire a limo to take me to school. And I'll pay someone to do my homework.
Nice fantasy, sweetheart. I really hope it comes true. Really. But there's no telling how your song is going to sell.
But Jade and Sonia think it's gonna hit big.
Well, it might. But you can never count on anything in this business. So just keep focused on your music. And don't think about the hype. Speaking of the hype, I checked out Marlon Campbell.
Well, yeah, and?
He really is president of In Your Face Records. His label had some big hits back in the 70s.
So when can we see him and talk about my 3-album deal?
We've got a contract with Jade, remember? Let's see what happens with your video first, then we'll talk.
Right. First, this video will make me a star. Then, all the record companies will be after me.
Like I said, don't think about the hype.
You gotta believe and reach for the sky.
Where's my basketball?
I can't believe you'd rather play ball than be in Lenny's video.
I don't sing and I don't dance.
Well, when I showed Jade some dance steps, she said I could do the choreography for our video.
I'm out of here.
I've already rehearsed it with Lenny, Hector, and Jamal.
What about Tina?
Tina's cousin's getting married today, and Tina's a bridesmaid. They've been planning this wedding for a year.
You'll sing loud enough for you and Tina.
So even though we have to shoot in a hurry, Lenny, I want you to relax. Let us worry about making the deadline at MTV. Oh, and here's a man who's gonna make it all happen. Lenny, Max, I want you to meet our director, David Keeler.
Lenny, great to see you. Max, nice shirt.
David is the man who directed all the Belladonna videos in the early 80s.
Mm-hmm. Nightmare Wedding, Boy Crazy, Girl Crazy.
I love that.
Pumped all over.
Oh, yeah, I saw that when I was little.
So young to be so talented.
Fox alert, babe alert. Hector and Gabby are here.
I'm so excited.
I'm gonna interview the kids later for publicity about the video.
That's great. What's publicity?
Oh, it's the stuff I write to get you guys into magazines, newspapers, maybe even on TV.
We'll be famous.
Darling.
My daughter, the star.
Look what I brought.
What's that for?
Ghostwriter said he'd want to be on the video, right? Well, this will give him a place to hang.
Kids, why don't you get into your wardrobe changes and let's go into the studio.
I wonder where Jamal is.
Please, Jamal, please, please, please. I'm a great dancer.
Sorry, Casey, it's not up to me. Besides, I'm late. Sorry. Oh, and please, don't touch anything in my room.
This is our studio.
It's so big.
Makeup's there. Oh, Max, you can park yourself on the couch so you'll be comfortable.
I'll try to keep out of the way.
We'll be shooting over there. That guy is Leif Shaughnessy. He's in charge of lighting. Oh, excuse me.
Now, Jay told me that you already worked out your choreography. That's great. Naturally, of course, I'll want to look at it. But first, I want to check on some lights. So, why don't you head over to makeup, okay?
Makeup? I'm not wearing any makeup.
Well, Chilled Ice doesn't like to wear makeup either.
You mean the Chilled Ice? The famous rapper? You know him?
Kids, I want you to meet the fabulous Avatar, hair and makeup artist to the stars.
Hey, guys.
Avatar, I just want to thank you again for lending us your great talent. We are so lucky to have you.
Yeah, this is a great publicity opportunity for us.
I'm happy to help out. You know, it's my policy to be nice to everyone, fabulous or not.
Well, I've got a meeting downstairs. I'll check back with you this afternoon.
Sorry I'm late.
That's okay, Jamal.
Hey, Lenny, I made it.
This is really happening, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you need help with that?
Sure.
Michael Air Jordan checks out Alex Oxygen Fernandez. 3 seconds left on the clock. Fakes. Shoots. Scores! Sorry, Mike. Hey, you were hogging the ball the whole time. I was hogging the ball. Hey, I scored 16 points yesterday. You used to average 22. All right? Saying I can't play? You said it, not me. Right? Good guy. Hey, borrow your ball? Gotta teach these guys a lesson. Sure. Hey, you Rosman, right? Yeah, Victor. Yeah, Alex. How you doing? Play 21. We'll see who's still champion.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Great. Oh, that's great. I love it. Such talent. Listen, come here. See these pieces of tape on the floor? These are your marks. Now, Lenny, you stand here. You guys stand behind her, all right? Now, I'm going to play the chorus, and then you start dancing. Got it? Ready? 5, 6, 7, and action. Freeze. Don't move a muscle. Everything is under control.
Turn the lights on, somebody.
Where is everybody? Aldeball, stop pushing me.
I'm not pushing you.
Lenny, you okay?
I'm fine.
Just stay put, everybody. Leave. What's the story with these lights?
How do I know?
Everything looks okay now. See? No problem. Let's start again. You ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, and. What's the problem?
Can't lift my feet.
Neither. Just stuck to the floor.
Hi, Alex.
Tina. You look... wow.
Thanks.
You're on your way to your cousin's wedding?
Yeah,
Where's the rest of your family?
they're coming later. I have to be there early for the pictures.
You know, I'm sorry I haven't called you in a while to go out or anything.
Whatever happened last year was last year. We're just friends, and that's okay.
Yeah, friends are good. Thanks.
How come you're not playing with them?
Are you kidding? The Dragons are the best three-man basketball team in the neighborhood.
I know, I've heard of them. So?
So no way they'd let me play with them.
You're just as good as they are.
You think so?
I wouldn't lie to a friend. Don't let those guys psych you out. Get them to let you play. Well, I've got to get to the temple.
Friends are good.
Why did someone pour glue all over the floor? I just don't get it.
Maybe someone was playing a joke.
I don't think it was very funny. We can't waste time like this. We have to get the video finished in time for the show on MTV.
David said it'll take an hour to clean up the glue.
An hour?
I'm gonna call Katja.
I'm gonna call home.
I'm gonna have a nervous breakdown.
Did you see who poured the glue? Did anybody see?
It's a major mystery.
What is this? Times have changed and so have I. Looking at you still makes me cry. I've been watching and waiting. The moment is here to pay you back, my dear.
Yo, what's up with that?
I have no idea. Do you think this might have something to do with what happened at the studio today?
It might. You know, Jade, all this mysterious stuff is a hot publicity angle for the new video.
No, Sonia. It's just too negative. Let's just put it behind us and get back to work.
All right.
Yeah, Marty. Looks like Jade is finally getting what she deserves. What do you mean I shouldn't blame her? I should be in front of the camera, not stuck behind it. So, Marty, got any gigs lined up for me? What are you talking about, new material? What about my song, Girl? It was a hit single back in '75, 5 million copies. I think the world's ready to hear it again. Girl, I really need you, girl. I really want you, you know I'm thinking of you. And I hope you know I love you, girl. Marty? Hello?
He doesn't seem too upset about the glue.
Yeah, sounds like Leaf has got it in for Jade.
Thought you guys had enough. If you want another whipping, I'll gladly whip you again. Can I play?
Nah, this is between the dragons.
It is his ball. So? There's enough whipping here for everybody.
I stuffed him! He stuffed him!
All right, kids, listen up. Get ready? You all set? Yeah. Okay. 5, 6, 7, and... All right, cut. That was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. But I need more energy this time, all right? Knock me out 1,000 volts. You ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, and... All right, cut. That was just... Whoa, I was moved. There were tears coming out of my eyes. That was absolutely wonderful. But now I need more attitude, okay? More attitude. Ready? From the top. 5, 6, 7, 8, oh! Yeah, great, you read my mind. Attitude, right. Don't forget to smile. Come on, smile. Little happiness. Great. Concentrate. All right, cut. Listen, Avatar. Would you touch up Lenny? She's got a little glow, all right? Take a break, kids.
This is a lot harder than I thought.
I'm tired.
I'm hot.
I'm thirsty.
What's wrong now? Looks like somebody cut these wires.
But why? They could have started a fire.
That's probably what they had in mind.
I want this fixed right away. We don't have time for this nonsense.
It's gonna take an hour or two.
See if you can get it done faster.
Now I know this isn't a joke. Someone's trying to stop this video from being made. But who are they after, Jade or me?
This is definitely a case.
Wait a second. Jade, you've got to let me write some publicity about this. No, I could call it Danger on the Set.
No, Sonia.
Oh, couldn't I bring in just one teeny tiny reporter?
I said No, Sonia, this is a closed set, and I want to keep it that way. Nobody comes in or out except the people who have to be here.
Major boo-boo.
Kids, you can take a break. We'll start again at noon.
Jade, do you still think we'll make the deadline from TV?
You bet.
Lenny, I'm beginning to worry about all these accidents. I'm going to talk to Jade.
You're not gonna ask her to call off the video.
No. But I'm responsible for you and your friends. We've got to talk about your safety.
We've got to try to figure out what's going on.
Let's get back to my place.
Kids, change your clothes before you leave.
Whoever did this can't be out to get you, Lenny. You've never even met these people before. Someone must be out to get Jade.
You tell the Ghostwriter. We can't let anybody stop us from making our video.
Jade said it was a closed set. So whoever did it must have been in the studio with us.
But we also know it wasn't one of us. Or my dad.
Or Jade. She was downstairs.
So whoever's left is the suspect.
There's that crazy lady that thinks she's a teenager.
Sonia, the publicity director.
And Leaf, the lighting guy.
David.
Avatar.
How do you keep them straight?
Piece in the puzzle.
Right. We need to get organized about this. Let's list all our suspects and figure out who would want to hurt Jade.
So who's our first suspect?
Sonia.
And why would she do it?
She wanted to use the accidents for publicity, even though Jade didn't want her to. Maybe she caused the accidents
to get publicity.
Who's next?
Put down Leaf, the lighting guy.
Yeah. He seemed happy about the glue. And he blamed Jade for something.
And both the accidents involved lighting. First, the lights went out. Then the lighting board blew up.
And there is David, the director.
But why would he ruin the video?
Quien sabe, but he was there, writing down.
And the fabulous Avatar, hair and makeup artist to the stars.
He didn't do it. He's cool.
But he was there, write him down.
Thanks, Ghostwriter. Let's get back to the studio early so we can investigate, too. David? Can I talk to you?
Lenny, I'm so sorry about all these little problems we're having. I hope this won't make you think that I'm a bad director, because I would love to work with you again.
Sure.
That's showbiz. Listen, darling, I'll see you a little later.
How long have you known Jade?
No. Of course, she is a show business legend, but I actually never met her until she hired me for this video.
Can you think of any reasons why someone would want to sabotage the video?
You think someone's messing things up on purpose? Oh, no, sweetie. It's nothing like that. These are just technical difficulties. It happens all the time. In fact, I remember I was directing a commercial for Prime Top Dog Food. I had this great shot all worked out.
From the desk of Marlon Campbell, president, In Your Face Records. Dave, you made a smart move. This could be huge for both of us. Let's chat tomorrow.
You'll be making a huge mistake if you sign with Jade Morgan.
My nerves were absolutely shot.
David, do you know Marlon Campbell, president of In Your Face Records?
Why do you ask?
I was just wondering.
Oh. Never met the man.
Are you sure?
You know, we're not going to shoot for an hour, so I think I'm going to make some phone calls. 21 wins it. 16! know I'm thinking of you, and I hope you know.
So, Leaf, how long have you known Jade?
What's it to you?
Well, we're new in show business, and we're just wondering.
Yeah, is she a good boss?
I gotta work for her, okay? I don't have much choice.
Whoa, is that you?
Of course it is.
Leaf blames Jade for his failure.
Leaf, it must have been really exciting to be a rock and roll star. Are all these magazines about you?
Yeah, every single one.
We'd love to read about your career.
Well, I gotta go set up the lights for the next shot anyway. But be very careful.
We will.
No problem.
Hi. I can talk to you?
Sure, Hector.
You don't know it, but me and my friends are detectives. Practically professional. And we think we can figure out who's messing things up here. We even have a case book.
Really?
I want to ask you some questions. Does anyone hate you?
Well, it sure looks that way. I just got this threatening note, and I don't know who sent it.
I can make a copy of this later?
Sure.
You think maybe someone working on the video is out to get you? Like, how about the crazy lady that thinks she's a teenager?
Sonia? Well, Sonia's great. I used to work with her at In Your Face Records. I took her with me when I left.
How about Leaf? Does he hate you?
Well, I doubt it. I gave him a job last year when he really needed one.
And Avatar, does he hate you?
I just met him yesterday. I mean, he is so fabulous. I was surprised he had time to even work with us.
How about David, the director? Does he...
He doesn't know me well enough to hate me. We never worked together before. He hadn't worked in a long time, but he was very hot a few years ago.
Thanks, Jade.
You're welcome, Hector.
Hey, this casebook stuff really works.
20. Game. Alex, huh?
Man, I can't find anything about Leaf blaming Jade. What's he blame her for?
I don't know. But wait, listen to this. Rising star discovered at gas station. Everyone dreams of becoming a star. But for gas station attendant Leaf Shaughnessy, the dream came true. Leaf was singing while pumping gas when music manager Jade Morgan drove into the station. It says here Jade's the one who discovered him. She became his manager.
Sounds like Leaf should be grateful for that, not blame her. And listen to this. Leaf Shaughnessy's girl tops the charts for the 10th straight week. Sounds like Jade made him a star. Now, if she made me a star...
I found it. Leaf blames Jade for his failure. It's back to pumping gas for singer Leaf Shaughnessy. The former teen idol returned to his hometown recently after a disappointing string of flops. Lady, woman, and female?
I could have made it if it hadn't been for Jade Morgan, Leaf complained. She dumped me just because my last couple of songs didn't sell.
So that's why Leaf doesn't like Jade. He blames her for dumping him.
But enough to mess up her business? Do you think he heard us?
He's heading that way.
I'll cut him off. Casey, what are you doing here? More practical jokes, huh? Just how many jokes have you pulled today anyway?
Are you the one who's messing up our video?
Okay, team, let's rewind. Here's what's been happening on Ghostwriter. The facts. First, Lenny gets a call from Jade Morgan, president of Smash Records.
I'm looking for new recording artists, and I think you have a lot of potential.
You do?
Jade could make Lenny a big star, but Lenny's having trouble writing a new song for Jade. So Sally suggests she write down any words or ideas that pop into her head. That'll help her get started. Meanwhile, Jamal's cousin Casey is staying with the Jenkinses while her mom is in the hospital. Casey loves to play jokes on Jamal. After putting together some words, Lenny comes up with a new song. It's called You Gotta Believe, and Jade loves it. But she says the song isn't long enough and asks Lenny to write another verse. So the whole team pitches in. They all want to be in the video, even Ghostwriter. Then, Lenny gets a phone call.
This is Marlon Campbell, president of In Your Face Records.
And he wants Lenny to sign a contract with his company, not Jade. He says he'll make Lenny a huge star, but he's never even heard her sing.
Yeah.
Lenny sings her song for Jade, who says,
It's a hit.
Jade wants to make a video for the song with the team and put it on MTV.
Let's do it.
Check it out. The Ghostwriter team's gonna be in a music video.
Can't believe this is happening to me. Record companies fighting over me. My own video? Soon the money will come pouring in. I'll buy us a 50-room mansion, and I'll hire a limo to take me to school. And I'll pay someone to do my homework.
Nice fantasy, sweetheart. I really hope it comes true. Really. But there's no telling how your song is going to sell.
But Jade and Sonia think it's gonna hit big.
Well, it might. But you can never count on anything in this business. So just keep focused on your music. And don't think about the hype. Speaking of the hype, I checked out Marlon Campbell.
Yeah, and?
He really is president of In Your Face Records. His label had some big hits back in the 70s.
So when can we see him and talk about my 3-album deal?
We've got a contract with Jade, remember? Let's see what happens with your video first, then we'll talk.
Right. First, this video will make me a star.